It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
LeBron James on the wing. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And a missed layup. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's LeBron. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Goes up on the wing. And Russell gets it to go.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And the second free throw, good. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Davis sets a screen. Here's James. And finished off by Davis.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
Pass to Brown. .144 left in the first quarter. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reddish. Right wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James outside. Goes up again. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got his second basket.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. .109 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tillman. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Hauser. Tries again. The shot off that time. Prince with the defensive effort.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Tillman grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. Pass to Pritchard. Pushing it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. After this... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Tillman, covered by Hayes. The shot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Prince has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Some changes here for the Lakers. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's LeBron. Nothing on the board. Here's Wood. Bucket is good. Wood's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Pritchard. Holiday, 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. That's a floater go.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
And the shot goes in.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Here's Tatum. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
James. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Boston. .31 left in the first half. And here's Holiday. Still yet to score. To the left wing. Horford has a wide open look. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Russell with a wide open look. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Chimura touched it last. Shot from the inbound. And the layup good by Brown. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Here's Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
To Porzingis. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Now, I thought the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. James.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And Horford pulls it down. White down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Playing under control as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. He got it up. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Austin with the ball, trailing by 5. Tatum on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside, White. The kick out to Holiday. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Davis. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 7. White inside. The kick out to Holiday. In the corner, Tatum with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Davis sets a screen. LeBron slashes inside. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And the shot falls short this time.
And they continue to control the glass.
White with the defensive effort.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's sent back by Prince.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Lakers working the ball around now. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles leading by 7. Takes it inside. Pass to Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Brown. Horford up top. Drilled from 6 feet. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Back to Porzingis. Brown outside. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Davis sets a screen. Inside. And taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. That one falls. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Brown on the wing. And they double up Brown. To the middle. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't made one yet. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Russell from long range. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really...
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Back to Horford. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. 7-point differential.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen away. Pass to Tillman. Good on the three-point shot.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. James looking it over. Some solid defense from Brown.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Takes a step back. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's James. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside, Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Davis. Nice move. Pass to Reeves. James jackhammers it down.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Tatum on the wing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Tatum with another miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Driving in. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Incredible Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
To the wing on the left. Back to Russell. Screen by James. Over Tatum. And the Lakers with another miss. It's stolen by Hachimura. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Here's White. Here's Porzingis. Off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. The 76ers hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Maxey. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now Oubre, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Pass to Harris. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Missed inside. Now Maxey. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. And the rejection by Embiid. And they'll keep possession. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Oubre with the steal. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night. Every year, he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
Embiid with the steal. Left side, Harris. And the rejection by Embiid. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the 76ers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Now, here's Maxey. 17 points in his last outing.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
On the wing, Harris. .135 left in the first. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Clock is at 3. Over Hield. That one wide left.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Shoots. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played. 76ers trailing. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the 76ers now. Embiid, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Melton. And the rejection by Lowry. Melton with the ball. Bamba picks him up. And the dunk by Embiid. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here is Lowry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's stolen by Harris. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
Driving in hard. Harris beats them with a little bit of speed and a little bit of intensity right there.
Batum wide open. He fires. And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now here's Payne. Back to Batum. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 3.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Reed. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Hield. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out to the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 76ers trailed by 3. Maxey with it. Lowry picks him up. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop him. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Maxey. And the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Left here in the second.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Harris with it. Now defended by Embiid. Nobody near Melton. And he hits it to tie the game up. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Maxey. There's the triple. Oubre pulls it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Maxey in the corner. Back to Oubre. Here's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Oubre can't get it to go. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And it's good for 2. Maxey's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's it. My goodness. Joel Embiid. Spectacular.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
To the paint. And Embiid pulls it down. And the 76ers with possession. Trailing by 2. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Outside, Maxey. Shoots over Melton. Oubre outside. Off target from 3-point range. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
The Sixers, 29.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Embiid. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Maxey. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He's off on the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Pass to Harris. Now Embiid, guarded by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Maxey. No good with the triple.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Harris outside. Pass to Hield. Plays it up off the glass. Hield's got his first bucket of the night.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Left side Lowry. And they double up Maxey. Embiid inside. And here is Harris. 7 points in the game. Right side Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The 76ers trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Oubre. That's tipped.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Maxey. Over Lowry. Healed with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The 76ers leading by 5. Lowry with the ball. No scoring in this one. Hield outside. Bamba sets a screen. Hield attacking. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the heat.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Hield in the corner. It's Oubre. It's stolen by Lowry. To the middle. Here's